Do you want to think like a CBT therapist, helping you master your daily negative thoughts that drag you down? Then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use CBT at home to overcome your negative thoughts. My name's Sammy Crimes. Welcome to Selfcoachinguk, and let's get started. Okay, so let's define what cognitive behavioural therapy is. So according to the NHS, cognitive behavioural therapy is a talking therapy that helps you manage your problems by changing the way that you think, feel and behave towards yourself, so your inner dialogue, and to your external world. We do this by reconstructing your thought patterns to think more positively about your life and your inner self. And we do that by challenging your habits, your old habits that you've installed. So what do we mean when we talk about negative thoughts? According to positive psychology, negative thoughts include negative beliefs that you might have about yourself, your situation or others. These thoughts have a negative effect on your mood and the way that you feel in your daily life. So they drag you down basically. But where do these negative thoughts come from? Well, they come from the subconscious mind. They come from habits that you built up over the years. So the more we give into our negative thoughts early on, the stronger they become. We might not be aware of the negative thoughts at first because it's a subconscious habit that we've developed without realising. It might just come into your mind very quickly, which means that we just end up accepting them. We don't even think about the thought, we don't even challenge the thought, we just accept it as if it's some form of truth. However, it's not always the case. These thoughts can be based on many cognitive distortions, and this, bear in mind guys, the information we have is based on our experience and sensory input, which we don't perceive it correctly all the time, and we have to be realistic about that. So these are some of the cognitive distortions that you can get. I advise you to pause this slide, read through them, learn them. I think you'll be quite surprised at how you use them in your daily life. And once you become aware of them, they lose control and you start to be more realistic and positive and, more importantly, present within your thoughts, within the moment, and seeing them for what they really are. So have a little whiz through this and start to learn to recognise these so you can stop these cognitive distortions. So I just want to get a little bit deeper with you guys here, because I think people don't really understand the damage that their negative thoughts are causing to them in their life, and how much they play a huge part in the way that you view the world. It's very easy to go through life holding on to things that weigh us down, like guilt, resentment, doubt, worry, disbelief. The problem is when we allow these things in, they take up space for the good things that should be there. Like, imagine your life and you are surrounded in your own unique bubble, like a little ray of energy or light around your whole body, which is filled with joy, peace, confidence, creativity. But if you allow in self-doubt and worry, it pushes out the good energy. There's no room for both. So if you let in negativity, you're limiting the amount of room for positive energy. If you allow fear to take some of your space or bubble, that's space that you don't have for the confidence you need to be the best version of yourself, because you're just constantly worried. The reason some people don't enjoy their life is because their bubble is contaminated with so many things. They have 10% worry, 10% stress over their job, 20% bitterness, 10% mad at their neighbour, 10% guilt because they're beating themselves up from past mistakes, 10% jealousy towards their co-workers because they feel people are doing more than what they can. But they don't realise that nearly 70% of their bubble is negative, leaving them only 30% space left for positivity. And then they wonder why they don't have joy, they don't feel motivated, they're not feeling creative, they don't have passion and love towards others. Therefore, we know that right now you are not living your best life. So start to change your thoughts and focus on seeing the difference between where you are now and where you want to be, and keep your thoughts there. And focus, what steps can I make to get me there, and focus on that. Consciously change your thoughts, your words and your behaviour to match your positive self-image. This will require both mental and physical effort, but it's worth it. The whole process will be a massive move to consciousness. What you will find if you undertake this challenge is that you spend most of your life on autopilot without even thinking for yourself. However, that leaves you vulnerable to manipulation from the external world on who you should be. So give no place for guilt, worry, or negative thoughts that set you back. Don't let your negative subconscious mind take control of you. Therefore, you need to take control of your consciousness. That's the way to do it. Find each day, find yourself, as soon as you find yourself wandering off, bring your attention back to the moment, to right here, right now. This gives you power to get rid of the thoughts that don't work for you. And you can hold on to the thoughts that do. It also gives you the power to build a more confident and positive life. And we all have negative thoughts, but by becoming consciously aware of them, you're giving yourself a choice, giving yourself power, rather than being a slave to your subconscious mind and how it thinks you should feel. Okay, so just say to yourself, I'm not going to give this self-doubt, jealousy, bitterness, anger, any valuable space. I'm going to protect my mind from negative thoughts that aren't necessary. Every morning when you wake up, you need to empty out anything negative from your mind. If you're feeling insecure with negative thoughts, it's easy to let them just to destroy your day. But you need to be disciplined. Say, no, I'm not giving these thoughts any more time, and refocus on what you want. Carrying feelings of worry and self-doubt is only harming you. It takes up so much space that it leaves no room for the goodness, and it doesn't move you in a direction towards your goals in life. It just drags you back. If you wake up in the morning and thoughts of worry come flooding in, how are you going to pay your bills? What if the car breaks down? What if you never get through this? Don't allow these thoughts to dominate. You can control what's in your head. You can control these thoughts and pick the thoughts that you want. Do not let negativity take over. Just wake up in the morning, say to yourself, today I will do my best, and know that everything will work out, because God loves a trier. And if you want to learn more about building personal goals, then check out the Self-Coaching UK website and all our full courses. All of them in their own way will teach you how to build personal goals in different areas of your life, so you can become a more confident you. Period. And if you want your life to take off, begin at once to imagine in a way that you want it. Every thought, word and behaviour that doesn't fall in line with your ideal self, consciously remove it. When you have a thought that's not in line with your ideal self, then change that thought there and then to a positive one, and stay firm on your decision. And remember, repetition is key. You won't have to do this forever. After a while, you'll get rid of the old habit, you'll introduce a new habit of being positive, and then you'll automatically start to do it. So a couple of weeks work and you change your whole life. Okay, so every morning, let's recap. Every morning, I want you to wake up, empty out the guilt, empty out the fear, empty out the negative thoughts. When these impurities come, do not let them stay. Let them pass through. Keep your heart pure. See the good in the world. Keep your mind focused. Stay focused on love. And if you do this, I believe that you will step up to a new level of joy, peace, confidence, and feel more positive about yourself and your lifestyle. Okay, so enjoy your day, guys. A great way to start your day is to understand your thoughts and the meaning of them in the present moment. You can achieve this by using a CBT reconstruction thought worksheet, which will help you work through the type of thoughts that hold you back, so you can be much more confident and competent throughout the day. You can get this worksheet by jumping over to Self-Coaching UK and signing up. And don't forget to subscribe below for free content on this channel. Also, if you feel like it, make some suggestions in the comment section below on some of the type of videos that you'd like me to help you work through, or some of the issues you'd like to help let you work through. And finally, I just want to quick show you the template for the CBT reconstruction thought worksheet, so you can see that it's straightforward, very easy to do and easy to implement. Also, if you do struggle or you need some inspiration or something like that, I've also done an example here for you, so you can flip back to this whenever you need it. But if you do need me for anything else, guys, just contact me in the contact form and I will be in touch within 24 hours. Take care and have a great day.